At least when I play Derail Valley, that's what's... Oh, you like... I think you have to hold J or something and then move your mouse. Well, I'm out of ideas. Let me look it up. Input. Equipment. It's H. Oh, you did as soon as I looked it up. Yeah, to do the tutorial in this game, there's a button for it on the top right to turn it on or off. Next to the newspaper looking thing. That sounded like it worked. Are you actually... What the hell's happening? Are you clicking them open, or... Or is it because of the handbrake? I'll turn the handbrake. Here. Right. Now, to automatically connect them, you do the same thing with shift and click for the glabs. The air hose thing. Yeah. You know, I just realized we could have parked the cars here, detached them, and then hit the Y afterwards. Yeah, but there's a switch right there. Connect? Yeah. Oh, there's another switch. You see where you stopped them? Right there. There's a switch to the right. No. Past that. That comes off the Y. Because it's a yard switch. Just diverge right here. And then diverge right here. And then you'd run around. prisoners. Not allowed to let them off. I smile. Yeah. We can buy some more later. Just trying different ones out. Yeah, fuck those guys. So I'm putting my so what you can do is with the map, you can kind of plan out from where you're at to where you're going, and then you select one of the cars, and then you pick this. You select the cars, and then whenever you select the cars, you can bring up settings, and then there's like a little thing at the bottom that says copy settings to all selected, and it'll copy all the stops to all the cars that you have selected. You see it? I don't know. Um, for the passenger cars, you like click on them and select them. I think you control click on them. Yeah, and you should see it on the bottom right or wherever you drag it to. It'll say preferences. Yeah. What you could do is cross-reference it on the map and just line up stuff in a line. Check it in the line of places you're going, and then you. Right. Well, after you select your thingies, there should be a button at the bottom, and it'll say copy to all cars connected. Copy to connected. Yep, and it'll update all of them. Whatever you set. AE road means auto engineer road mode. It means he just goes forwards, follows the track or however it's laid out. It's supposed it's supposed to auto stop when it reaches spots, but I don't. They've changed how it works, so I don't know if it auto switches or not. I don't think it does. I think it just follows whatever switch it's at. Or at least okay. Uh, just have no destination selected. If people want to go somewhere, they'll get on for that location. The thing about this game is you have to. Passengers will pay ticket fares, and in order to get them, like it takes time to build up. Like over time, more and more people will use it. Um, but you have to be doing it for it to happen. Consistently, and I don't know what I was saying. Kind of dizzy still. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, MUs for multiple stuff. I don't know what. Not figuring anything. Oh, yeah. I was trying to figure out how to set up the timetable thing, and I made that train into a train crew. Yeah, he's logged as being offline. I was just trying to figure out how to make, cause they keep saying I gotta add cars, and they don't make no fucking sense. My nerves. Add from cars from train. No cars to add. Well, before, yeah, but before that it said add cars to a train crew, so I did. So what does it want from me? That entire thing I just did. Oh, I'm trying to set up the timetable thing. I'll just, I'll do it later. It's stressing me out. That's because you're on it. Oh. Yeah. I'll go see what's what it's saying. There shouldn't be anything on there. Yeah, there's nothing on there. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I'm just trying to feel better. Whatever, whatever you want. I can see. We can see about buying some separate passenger cars for you. What do you think about that? Well, where do you think of the game? Okay. So you're gonna keep it? Okay. And then, yeah, same. And then maybe when we get, sorry. Yeah. Next time we get paid, we'll see about whatever. Have you played Factorio yet? By the way, can't remember. I'm glad to finally get to do something. I've been trying to set something up with you for a while, and I know, but there's like months and months of me not hearing anything where I was hoping somebody would play something, you know? Like, for example, just this last month, I spent almost the entire month only doing something at night because I was just on my own all day. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know. I just get. The thing is I'll check my friends list to see who's on, and then I close it. Because if I don't, I'll obsessively start checking, because I'll get anxious, I'll get stressed, and it'll cause me to have problems with health problems. So I make it a rule not to go out of my way to check my friends list, because I'm reminded of all the people I wish I could play with, or haven't heard from in a while, and I'll keep checking obsessively, you know, to see who's on or not. And then I have to tell myself if they want to talk to me, they'll contact me. Because if I don't, I'll wind up in the hospital again. That's the other thing. That's the other thing too, is I don't know everybody's schedule, so I say hi, don't hear anything for 3 months, and then I'm just like, okay, you know. And then I say hi again, and then I hear something. I'm gonna mute myself for a sec. I'm gonna check on Mike. This is the CTC building. The one you're passing. I had Q9000 in maintenance to be repaired, I think. You look at it's the condition, like when you select it, it's the damage. It'll be fine. They also have some cargo consists. Yeah. Mike called me, so I'm seeing what's happening with him. Yeah, it's fine. Do what you want. When you use the auto engineer, you tell him which direction to go forward. He's in reverse for me. Now he's set to forward. Yeah, 3 horns means you're backing up. What's nice? Yeah, we've got cargo way bills for different spots, and I don't remember what's what. I think you have to. I think you have to. I don't remember what you have to bring up to get it. I think it's the company window or something. What's going on? Is there some cargo in the way? 'Kay, I'm looking. Oh, with the logs? Yeah, just leave it there. It's offloading. That's the sawmill. It is. It takes like in-game hours and days, and it depends on what's full or not. If you're talking about the logs. If you hit tab, you can see the locations for a lot of stuff on top of that. Use tab. Like that box car that's being pushed. Where? You talk about 1200? 1200 says it needs to go to Bryson Freight House. If you hit tab, it shows you the destination. And then you should be able to select the thing to go view it. Go see where that's at. It's right next to you. If you hit tab, you see how it shows the name above it? Put your mouse on it and it'll highlight yellow. Yeah. It'll also show you the distance and the direction of the target too. And if you control click and select it, it should give you an icon to show the location where it's going to. Um, so yard mode functions are lengths. So you can make it, like if you have it in road, it's already, actually you could just use the waypoint. And it'll if you use the waypoint, it'll automatically switch to get to the location. It's you can either have it road forward, but and then set the speed to like 15, and it'll automatically stop. Or I mean yard could work, but you're telling it to move in increments, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But yard mode helps. It can help, but you can also do a waypoint. What did it do? Here's the problem with that is that's the end of the rail. You'll have to back that out. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. My head's hurting. Oh. And then you're gonna punt the other one off of it. Yeah, since it's on road mode, it just follows the switches. It's on the incoming. Yeah, the AI is not programmed to be just push through it and it'll switch automatically. It's not programmed that way. Maybe it will eventually. It's incredibly, like when it's on road mode, you have to preset the switches for it, or at least that's the way it used to be. They recently added the waypoint, and they recently added it to where the AI will automatically stop for passenger stops. You used to have to put down flares and stuff to make it stop. You have to do what you gotta do and ignore them, man. Mm. That's it. I could buy another switcher for us. We'll have to wait till the interchange period. What's up? Well, you're gonna be leaving it there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Not the train, but the car. Yeah, the air pipe is open. Well, when you you see a little handle, you click and drag. That's why I do the shift click thing because it's just both sides. You know. Maybe you did and it just glitched. Oh well. A gremlin ran by and tried to sabotage you. Now the reason why I have the day so long for this game is because when time progresses, time doesn't progress. So like I can make it nighttime right now and some of those things will be loaded and unloaded. And then the interchange will update. But our vehicles will not update. So like those passenger trains for example, if I speed up time by an hour, it will not all of a sudden just be at its destination. It'll be where it's at currently when I press the button. And that's why I have the time and night cycle so long in this game. Because you if you don't leave yourself time to do any of this stuff, there's like issues, you know? Can I do what? I don't know if you can click on the map, but you can you can like shift T or something wherever you put your mouse on the map, and you'll go there and just waypoint it there. You can also view the destination of things like that boxcar. You can have a little eyeball for the destination, and then click on that. And you can just waypoint it there too. I don't know. Probably at Carolina. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I bought them because we were trying to get that sorted, but we were having trouble. I thought you were still doing 1200. I just been watching it sitting there. I don't remember how to tell where stuff is. My head's hurting trying to figure out what all this shit is. Well, it was already hurting, but it doesn't help me. It doesn't help. There's supposed to be a whale bill list thing you can pull up, and I used to use it, but I can't freaking find it. It helps supposed to help you keep track of things. Can't figure out. You know, what is it?
User entered your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Matt.
Hey.
Is it okay if it's okay if I invite someone to the Steam chat thing? Is that okay with you, Matt?
That's fine, dude. All good. Yeah, that's all good.
Okay, so I invited you to something on Steam, or I added you to something on Steam.
Oh, I got you. Are we going in voice on there?
Yeah.
All right. To make a change.
Oops, wrong one. Or is this the right one?
Mm.
I'm so confused.
There we go.
My head's hurting. I've been feeling really bad.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. Now we have echo.
Oh. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yep. Let me close the other one.
User disconnected from your channel.
F. I gotta call him. Hi. So it worked. We're part of a group chat now, and you should be able to join there. Okay. Okay. He's gonna be joining us apparently. Got on the game message on TeamSpeak. That's Volt. Okay. You say hi. Give me an audio test.
Yep.
Okay. The thing said you wanted to voice chat. Maybe I misread it.
Oh, no, here's what you do. You got to go to the voice channel in the group call. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Testing.
That's how you get it to work. You,
Wherever. Yeah, my. Sorry, I was getting still kind of dizzy.
Mm. Yep.
1200 just past Whitler.
Yeah, I got that one.
Um,
It's up to you if you want to run past here, unless Q's got that one.
at the moment, we're just trying to get things sort of reorganized here.
Yep.
So 1200's got to go to Silva.
Yep. Taking it there.
Well, 1201 isn't being used at the second.
Yeah. 1000 stopped against the line.
I got it.
Okay. I'm coming up behind.
Now it is going to stop at Wilmot, by the way.
Yeah, I
So
know.
if you
I was
need
trying to get ahead of it before he sent it loose, but that's all right. I can wait.
Well, there's a bypass at Thomas Valley. We can put it through there.
Yeah, that's fine. So how long have you played this game?
I bought it like an hour ago.
Oh, so you don't have any mods or anything. Gotcha.
Nope.
Yeah, it's like I told you. I don't put mods in it because it's still an experimental, and they're gonna keep changing, and the mods keep breaking.
Less
Yeah,
than fun.
yeah. I mean, the biggest one is if he decides to. I don't know if he wants to, but if he decides to do Robinson Barn or Robinson Coal Mine out of Bryson, that's going to be fun for
Well,
whoever gets the job.
we can, like I said, we got a brand new locomotive at end of track sitting here at Silva that can do it. So we can dispatch it to Bryson.
Yeah, it's not going to be that. It's
I'm
going
gonna
to be
go
bringing
pee.
all that. Okay, it's going to be bringing all them coal cars out of Sylvia. That's going to be the problem. First level starts out with
It's Silva, but okay, or it's okay.
yeah. The first cars will start out of Sylvia, and then after that, they're going to start coming out of both Sylvia and Andrews for Robinson's Coal. And it
Hmm.
starts out at 50, then it goes to 100, then it goes third level is 150, fourth level is 200, fifth level is 350
So what's down
split.
at Connolly?
That's just logs.
Okay.
Conley and
Oh, because we got 27,000 bucks.
Walker.
We don't get paid till the end of the night, so we better get some stuff
No,
going.
you get paid as you deliver cars. Your passengers pay you. Anything going to Sylvia, that'll pay you. Walker and where's it at? Walker and Conley are just logs for the sawmill, and core wood, which will go to the paper mill. But the paper mill is in Sylvia, and then you have one down in, I believe it's either Alarka or Andrews is the other one.
All right. If you want, I'll stop here and tie in so you can pass by.
Yeah, that's fine. Just split me off where I can do it, either or.
All right.
Yeah, that cold run is a pain in the tushy. Serious.
All right. Give me a second. Switches lines for you.
Okay. I just put it on automatic engineer and let him go as fast as he wants to go. Yeah, Robinson Coal Mine is a booger. That's what I'm dealing with on my save. I wish he'd have taken the signals out though, but that's alright. He's gonna be the one
Hi.
setting up. Alright, that's loud. He's gonna be the one setting up contracts.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Oh, they're just saying that you don't know how to. They're saying
That's
you
loud.
don't know how to do the
No, he knows.
Well, he was saying he doesn't know how to do the bill of lading or
Who?
the way bills.
Who? Q?
No, there's
Yeah.
supposed to be a. There used to be a thing that I could bring up that'll list all your current way bills. I remember I was talking to you about it a little bit before. And I can't remember how to get it to come back up because it makes it easier to keep track of what the hell's happening.
Um,
But I don't remember how
what
to
do you
bring
mean?
that back up.
We talking about way bills?
You bring up the
How?
thing and it shows a list. It'll say this is going here from here, and you can click on it, and it's like in its own window.
Okay, what's invisible? Oh, come on. Really?
QSE 1200 has derailed.
I don't know how.
Reasons. You ran into one of those trains that I was waiting for with Hammer. You probably forgot, but I was telling you to avoid that track right there for a while. Probably should have put a fusee down.
Was it invisible?
Yeah.
Is it a mod?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, like I said,
Well,
I forgot.
it's set to run back as soon as well shit, it was in waypoint mode. Now I gotta fucking manually tell it where to go again. Actually, I'm gonna have him just keep going.
If it's a mod, that's why I can't see it.
I know. You knew about it, but it's been a while, so...
It's been a while.
yeah.
I didn't know about it.
Well,
So what's going on?
I don't know why the
You
swatch was... Huh?
So you have a mod that neither one of us could see that's causing a problem?
Yeah, there's a train right there.
There's
Well,
a train.
you'll have to fix that. I can't do nothing with the airlines.
Because they're open.
Yeah.
My overworked SD7 is coming in.
Alright, I'll just go back to 2,000.
I'm on 1,000.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll go back to logs.
There's nothing to do for logs.
I know.
The brakes up front got opened where the car connects.
Mm.
There, I closed them.
How can this train, this last car, how the hell does this last car only have 10 passengers?
Yeah, they split up. Like I said.
No, it can only its capacity is 10 passengers.
Yeah, you have 4 different cars. You have one for the supposed to be on the tail end that holds anywhere between, I think it's like 10 people. It's supposed to be the view car. Now you do have cars that have 84 that'll haul 84 people. So the first one is your work car, which if you look under trains itself, so the open platform is supposed to be at 60, steel is 84, and the place car is one, also 50, but your observator 25 passengers, that's the one that gives you 20% bonus. It's supposed to keep on the tail end.
Well, that car is right here at the front, behind the locomotive, and then QSE 251.
Yeah.
Is
See,
a
he didn't buy all 84 cars and then put the what you call it, the observer area at the end. Because what it's going to happen is the work car that's on the end that only holds
10 people.
10 people is going to be used for the gravel and retrack lane thing that they're going to probably release in a couple. I don't know how long it's going to take them, but you'll have to order track and you'll have to order gravel car and you'll have to order with that one, and it's going to be a workman's car to keep grass off the track that you don't use on a regular daily basis. It's going to be like, so instead of buying the train to work on the track or the car to work on the track, you're going to have to manually do it.
I hope we don't have to manually do it. That'll suck.
Well,
But anyway,
you
this
send
is
a
a
car.
this is a Well, I said this is a Pullman open work platform, but it appears to be a regular passenger wagon. Stand by.
Yeah. %.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm still here, just on a phone call.
Okay. Uh,
Mm,
Bryson.
what about it?
That's where. Is is it Whitlier where we start?
Yeah. Start at Whittler, then you build a bridge, and then. But you did all this beforehand, so you didn't have to go through all the building the bridge and all that good stuff.
I didn't build everything though. I did leave some other
No,
stuff
that's what it
undone.
said. You went into sandbox and you picked where you wanted to go. Things already done. Because it takes 4 days to build the bridge between ordering the freight and then delivering the freight, and then a full day to use the material, and then wait a day, and then another material comes in, and then another day, then more stuff comes in to finish the bridge. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't upset you, did I?
No, 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 no. I'm just saying. Every bridge that if you played it without cheating that aspect, it'd take 4 days for each one.
Okay.
And I get it. It's fine. It's fine. That's what I'm working on mine right now on my save. I have just the Bryson, and I'm working on the second bridge to Alarka Junction. I mean, it takes like 4 days, 3 or 4 days. But I don't have Sylvia open. That way I don't have to take all my stuff all the way back to Sylvia. It'll come right there at Whittaker.
I bought another S1, SW1.
Okay. Because I'm going to have to put this one probably in the shop and get it fixed. It's 78 or whatever.
Whatever modded train you have that we can't see, did that maybe get moved?
It'd be up to Q to move that one.
Right,
Since
that's what I'm saying.
you can see it
No.
sidetrack somewhere. Or Dillsboro sidetrack.
Yeah, it's on the
Have you?
sidetrack. Just
No.
ignore it.
Well, I
You
mean, right
bumped it.
now it's a huge threat to us.
Well, just don't go that side. It's just a siding.
Yeah, if you bought the Dillsboro Yard storage track, you could probably put it there. It extends Dillsboro's tracks where you can hide it in the back someplace out of the way.
Well, I was supposed to get Hammer with it so that I could look at it. And he
Oh,
keeps saying, I keep trying to get it going, and then he keeps not doing it.
oh, it's all good.
I think I see where you're talking about. I could take them down there.
Yeah, you can put it on the outskirts outside over here, or you can even put it in the machine shop someplace. You can put it on this outside loop. Here at Dillsboro.
Yeah, I see that thing off to the side there.
Yeah.
Well, I got a new problem because I have to re-rail that one and I can't teleport.
Why not?
I have a bind for it.
Oh, pull up your map, point to it, and hit Control T.
Well, he's playing with a mouse and not mouse keyboard. He's playing with a controller.
Oh,
I pulled up some
uh,
guy. I pulled up some guy's thing, and I've been trying to modify it this past hour, and it won't let me modify it. And it's getting annoying.
that I don't know. I can tell you on the keyboard or the controller.
I've been trying to modify it, but it won't let me.
Hmm. May have to show up there and do it manually. Hit one of your Whittier trains and then run all the way back to it.
All right, 1,000 has arrived at Silva.
You on the side track, main track?
Right in front of the. We're on the main line.
Okay. Once you guys are empty, could you go up to the split so I can get by?
Yeah, of course. Once we get there, I was just gonna back it down out of the way.
Well, I was gonna say, if you pull forward, there's a split there at the paper mill. Take your right, you can hide in there and then I can get by and then you can come back and pick your paper up and go back down.
Mm-hmm.
Need to really be running 2 passengers, but Q doesn't have the money for it. Nice.
All right, you should be able to bypass me now.
Okay, no.
I'm clearing the signal.
Alright. Coming up to Sylvia in about maybe half a mile. I see you tail end.
Switcher's lined for you.
Yeah, thank you. You pick up your people as I run them over.
There we go.
Just do your back one. I did the front one. Does he have anything at Sylvia? No, be Dillsboro. Yes, 50 tons. I can use 50 tons.
clearing the track.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud. It's not where I want you.
So is anybody about to cross through the dead zone
What's the dead zone?
between here and Disborough?
Mm-mm.
I'm in
I'm in
Silva. I'm about to cut my. I'm about to cut the consist here. Now, do I have to shift? Now, do I just click the?
Glad hands?
No, so you have to specifically click them or just the car?
No, you right click your car and then check the boxes what you want to pick up. So any car will do, and all you do is after you pick all of them you need to pick, just hit combine down at the bottom. It'll combine all the cars into one.
Well, don't pass Billsboro for a little while then. Unless you're gonna like stop at Dillsboro to do a bypass there.
No, I'm just going through the Y here at Silva. Because there's no good lord. There's no roundhouse, so just got to go through the Y.
Going to do the Y. Oh, you turning it around?
Yeah, I'm flipping her around so I can go back the other way a little easier.
I never bother with that, but if that's what you want to do, I guess. Should have enough track.
Mm-hmm. Well, my grandpa was on the railroad for a while, so I tend to try and honor the rules.
Gotcha.
If you do need to pass, if you do have to go through Dillsboro, I could probably stop at one of the sightings on the way if I come across one. Just gotta let me know.
All I've got is your passenger service trying to keep you afloat.
Let me.
Swear to God, don't make a sex joke about it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
Once I go by, I'll change your flip back.
Do they float?
Well, you're gonna be in front of it, so yeah.
Step 1 complete.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I could just straighten that track out.
I'm sure the engineers wish so too. Good lord, could you bite those chips any more aggressively?
So you gonna push from the back, or you going to the front and pull?
I'm gonna end around.
Okay. I'll change your switch back unless you want to be in front of it.
Appreciation.
I changed it back the way you had it.
Appreciation.
No problem. I'll do your second switch too. Once you hook up, you're ready to go. Pick up the pass and go.
Step 2 finished. Rolling forward.
Hey, when the air horn gets stuck. Is bro clear, or are you still working, Q?
Just about clear.
I meant Dillsboro.
Q, you clear a dill or what's going the story?
Wait, you need to stop?
No, I need to know if you cleared.
No.
Okay. I'll hold outskirts of Dillsboro.
I just
Unless
passed the
you-
sighting. I could have stopped there for you.
No, you're good.
Another sighting's
I'll hold
coming up. I'll just stop there and tell you to go. You
I'm
see
just
where
going back.
Callaway? You see where Callaway is? If you stop there and wait for me, I'll stop at the sighting so you can pass. It's right past Dillsboro. See it, Callaway?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah,
All
stop
right,
at
I'm
that
going.
pass.
All right, you flip it because you're the only one that can see the train.
I'll just tell it to stop when it passes through there.
Okay. Just let me know if you want inner or outer.
I'll let you know when I find out.
All right.
Hello, John.
Final move. Final
And
move
four.
about to be complete. We're hooked. You said shift right click will tell you what you can do.
Yeah, if you hover over your car, first car, no matter what car, and hit right click twice, it pulls up the inspection.
Yeah.
Go to inspection, go to passengers, and click the stops you want to stop at, or take the passengers to.
Oh yeah, no, I already got that.
Oh. I thought that's what you were talking about.
I was talking about like the glad hands and
Oh,
things
the
like
glad hands. Once you put your mouse on the glad hand, hit shift and right, left click, and it'll connect. The separate is the same thing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That way they'll disconnect and count and turn off the air supply at the same time they disconnect. When you shift and right or left, I mean.
basically gonna run her back down the line.
Alright, I'm on the inside track of Cowie.
Alright.
I was telling Q.
Okay, I'm gonna be on the siding side at Nahalia.
Yeah.
Going. Yeah, like I said, just going basically all the way down the line now. Handbrakes released. Okay to
Alright, you
depart.
can pass.
Okay.
I set the switcher up to start getting the go to a thing for air. So when you're done
Yeah.
switching all the stuff. Yeah,
I got you. I'm gonna put it in there now. I mean, it's nothing else really to switch. You don't have any other things that need to be switched out until whenever the time is you got for your next arrival, which is 6 a.m. Which is 18 hours from now, or 18 minutes.
I love how these lazy bastards won't even go a mile down the road.
On what? Oh, as far as delivery, people.
I have passengers from Silva wanting to go to Dillsboro. It's a mile.
Yeah, but you have to realize there were no roads back then.
There's a road right next to me.
Yeah, but it did. But it did, yeah.
I'm not here to ask questions. All right.
Hey, it is what it is. Getting paid for it.
Maybe they
Well,
got luggage. Maybe
stupid.
that's what it is. They don't want to carry the luggage.
Yeah, I tried it with a baggage car. Baggage car just adds extra.
No, I'm just saying, like, let's pretend like that's the reason.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh,
Oh, wait. So how much revenue do you get for a baggage car?
None.
it's not in the game.
It,
Yeah.
it's aesthetics. That's all it is. In fact, the baggage car is going to be changed to one of the cars to actually have to do track work. They've already changed it to that.
Entering Dillsboro.
Yeah, you could just pass through.
Well, I can't pass through. I've got to stop here. I've got people who wanted to go here.
A mile down the road.
Throw them out.
How many people?
Tell them it's their time.
I don't know.
You gotta jump
Time to
off
go.
the train as you go down the track at 10 mile an hour.
This ain't the 1800s. They don't fly like that anymore. I'm from a railroad town. I know what you're referencing, but
I
that's
know.
not.
Well, it's like I tell Q, this is actually the mountains of North Carolina. The setup, anyways. The track.
Crap.
Yeah, it's a trap. Of course, I know Q, he would straighten out all these weaves and triple track this whole damn line.
Hell yeah. That's fun. I've always wanted to do that.
Wow,
Seven
$9.
people. 7 fucking people.
When he says that, he's referring to Railroads Online, by the way.
Yeah.
The map I'm working on currently, yes, there is. They added like a double track. They added like a tool to where you can line the tracks up on together. I started triple tracking a couple of spots.
When double track isn't enough, double your double track.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Quality.
I was expecting a lot of thorough putts, so. I've always had trouble doing double track in the game, so having that tool makes me very happy.
No, I'm just thinking of some of my stuff from Transport Fever, where you have 8 platforms, and like a TTS, where I've got places where I've
Yeah.
got 8 tracks in use.
Yeah, I was playing that game.
Now, Cowie doesn't have any passenger service for some reason, so we're bypassing that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's sad. I just remembered why I had that setting there.
What?
I had it shut off so that Hammer and I could look at it and do the startup thing. Now I'm kind of sad because I got the AI to turn it on.
Well, I'm sad for you. Coming through Barker's past the same truck that never moves.
Mm-hmm. At least he's not on the track.
That would be sad, especially if you hit him more than once. How many times we got to teach you this lesson?
Hey, people still
Hey,
do
I
it, dude.
warned. I warned him. Okay.
People still do it
I know.
everywhere.
By the way, 1201 is still sitting at Silva. Are we going to do anything with it?
I can help you set it up later if you want.
Oh, just curious. Just curious if we ought to leave it on that end of the line or what we ought to do with it.
I don't.
It does
don't
need
care.
fuel.
Take it wherever you want.
How much fuel does this thing usually carry? Because it's got 148 gallons in it.
It's usually 1,200
Well, then this thing is direly out of fuel.
or 2,400, one or the other.
It's a switch. It's a EMD SD7. No, it's not. It's a
Yeah, it's got 148 gallons. I think it holds 5 or 8. Yeah, it's 5. Oh, come on, Signal.
Is there no fuel anywhere at Silva?
I think the only thing he set up was Witter. I know there's empty tanker cars up at Sylvia that need to be refueled, but that takes 2 days for them to get back.
Well, he doesn't remember how to do it, so I'd say definitely do
What
it.
are we doing?
Those tank cars, so we can get them refueled for you.
It
Well,
says he's the host.
Matt and I were having problems getting that, and the problem with that is it's too many questions it brings to mind. It's like,
But
is that where I'm supposed to take it, or
Yeah.
is it something else?
if you didn't open up Sylvia, you would have brought them to Whittier. They would have been delivered from Whittier and taken and fueled up. But it only happens because you don't have the you have 2 ways you can do the interchange. You can do daily service, and then you got scheduled service. Scheduled service happens every couple hours, and it comes by, picks them up, takes them on its
The
way.
destination says Sylvia to Carolina.
Yeah, Carolina Fuel. Same thing with the coal. It goes to the same place. But it takes it 2 days for 2 in-game days for it to come back. That's why when I start up the game with the 5, I order about 4 oil tankers and 4 coal.
Wow.
And then send them off.
Well, it's lined up, and it says Sylvia to Carolina, like in the same word. It's not like separated by 2 different places. That's the.
I understand.
That's what I was confused about.
Yeah, but we didn't open up Sylvia. We just left it Whittier's and further east. Is it to west? West. Then yeah, you could have left him here at the yard. Scheduled.
Apparently, between Dill and Cow, there's a service center that's got 4,000 gallons of diesel available.
This one has 4,000. What, Johnny boy? What you want? Flying to space. It's going to take 15.
I'm gonna have to go deal with some stuff pretty quick, but
Mm-mm.
anyway, other than that, do you know how to actually launch the tutorial in this game?
Yeah, first te- um uh, should be when you first.
It's next to the newspaper looking thing on the top right.
Mm-hmm. My train came to a complete stop for no apparent reason outside Whitler.
It's because of the lights.
Which
Stop
one?
and proceed. It said stop and proceed.
Yeah, you just down at the bottom underneath your speed, it'll say with the yellow triangle, just hit resume. If you know the track is clear with other people playing. There's signals. That's all it is. If you're playing more than one people, though, they they communicate, and you got a guy in the tower that tells you, you know,
Yeah, I
everything.
don't understand why they block sometimes when there's nothing there.
It's just the signals. The last train through.
"1201 is held at a stop and do not pass all the way back in Dillsboro.
Yeah.
And there's
1201.
nothing between there and Whitler. Well, Thomas Valley and Wilmont.
Yeah. I have to get some more fuel going or something. Need a couple fuel tanks. Won't be able to get those until 6 a.m. 2 days from now. So,
Well, I can shift it anytime.
well, if you speed up time, you're going to lose some passengers on this train.
Oh well.
It's up to you.
I don't know.
1201 arriving at Fuel Depot.
Are you
I have
heading to
order
pick up the oil cars, or?
oil cars.
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't either.
Oh, he's refueling it. Okay. Yeah, so good.
Like I said, I was.
Didn't hear
Yeah.
that. Well, Matt should have said something instead of being like, I don't know. I don't know
I
what
didn't
he's
know
doing
what
there.
he was doing. I don't know what he was doing.
Neither of us, I guess.
I have no idea what the man was doing.
We
Wait,
I
both
thought
what
he
are
was
you
heard.
getting
talking
ready.
about?
I thought he was getting ready to take them tankers up there at Sylvia and bring them down here. I'm gonna be like, no, they're empty. They need to go off. Get fuel.
Am I supposed to click buy fuel on it? I thought we tried that already.
No, it was like I said, because you have the okay. The way it works is when you send off your freight or whatever the time you have set for the interchange is the time the train comes and takes them and go gets them filled. So every order of every shop of everything that you have contracts for, that's when they arrive, is on that day. If you look under Sylvia, you see the next daily service is day 4, 6 a.m., which is 17 hours and 50 minutes away. In game clock. If you speed up time, you'll see that 1750 drops as you get closer to 6 a.m. But because I can't see your screen, Q, there's a service button underneath that brings it in every 2 hours. You can order them for every 2 hours. That you would have to click yourself because you're the host. I can't do it. He can't do it. So it's either you speed up time till 6 a.m., but you're still going to have to wait for 2 days before the fuel arrives. In game time. As it takes them 2 days to fill it up. Whether that's coal, whether that's diesel. And then once you get them filled, then you have to mark them where you need them to go. Now, there's a fuel station in Sylvia, there's a fuel station in Dillsboro, Whittier, Bryson, and I don't know the others because I haven't played that far. when you look under your locations and your milestones, you'll see ZDZ Fuel Stan and Andrews. Yeah, all those are yet to come. You have all the fuel stands, it's just the ones at Andrews, the only one you're missing, which you opted out of Andrews. You only wanted to go to Alarka, and that's it. As the map continues from Nathan's all the way to Andrews, and that's the end of the map. And that's going over Red Hill, Red Mountain, which is a pain in the butt when you're heavy, even for diesels.
Can't you double locomotive it?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a guy by the name of Heiss? He has a YouTube. He deals with
Mr. Peter
trains.
Griffin himself into the smoke box of 406, I think, or no, 385, wasn't it?
Yes. He did a YouTube series on this game a while back. He quad with diesels and quad with steams. He had roughly anywhere between, I think it was 400 cars.
Okay, well, 400 cars is unreasonable for this kind of stuff.
Well, all of it was going to Andrews to be shipped out of Andrews, every single one of the cars, and he couldn't make it over.
So when you split the train. But then
Well,
again, flat bottom boys is what he kept
yeah,
doing on the Eat Shit and Die.
yes, there you go. You know the show. So
I was
yeah, he
watching
was
that a little
trying.
while back, but I didn't think I made it that far.
Now there is somebody who made a tunnel through the Red Mountain, which is a mod that
I
you would
used to
have to
have that
put in.
mod.
You would put it in your game. You wouldn't go over it. You go through it.
Yeah, I used to have that mod installed. I still have it on my files somewhere.
But everything from Andrews is incoming from going to everything to Sylvia, and everything from Sylvia goes to everything going towards Andrews. Why they did it that way? Just to make it more freaking difficult.
It's to simulate you're receiving rail from
Right.
it's a modern day concept, but basically you're transshipping cargo from your
Right.
segment of rail to someone else. So
Right.
someone brought rail to you, or they brought rolling stock to you. Now you
Yeah.
transship it on your power to
Yeah.
someone else's, and then you transship it to them.
Right. It's
In
basically the
modern
game.
in
The
modern
basic.
day, it's called precision railroading, which everyone, and I mean everyone, hates.
Yeah. Basically, what this is this whole area was flooded out, and you're trying to bring back the businesses and things of that nature to get everything back up to standards. The easy levels are 1. The hardest levels is 5. As you go up in tier, you get harder and harder with each thing, making it in most places uh, incapable of doing anything because you have so many lumber cars and so many things that fit in these spots because they're so small. So that's when they started making mods extending the spots where you can fit more than one car or more than 5 cars because they just extended the tracks. Like here in Ellsboro, Ellie, they extended the tracks out through the grass and made the spaces bigger so you could fit more. That's what they did with Whittier, and they did with a bunch of other spots. But each mod is individual.
Coming into Ela
I added.
mainline.
I, they.
Go ahead.
It was on sale. I got the Dillsboro yard storage.
Yeah. You
Woohoo!
also have a mod where the map turns blue and your cars turn different colors as far as their empty and fullness. So you don't have to sit here and go buy in a train and hit tab and see when the percentages of them emptying are loaded. The map automatically tells you. It'll be red when it's empty or red when it's full. Because people were getting tired of driving a single train up and down the track trying to find all this stuff that needs to go back. When all you have to do is go to your switch list and it'll tell you what needs to be put on and taken.
It's almost like that's how an actual consist or manifest on a train works.
hmm You also have timetables in here, which I have not figured out. They do give you a rough estimate, but in necessity, you're running 5 passenger trains at once. Once you have the map fully open, you have one going from Alarka Junction to Alarka and Alarka Junction to Andrews. Then you have two going east to west from Alarka Junction to Sylvia. And after a while, you run out of room. Because then you got to fill up all the holes along the way you're making deliveries. But you have to stop something or be very good in timing. One or the other. That's why he had a crew of, what was it, 10 or 20 people on his whole system?
Yeah. On
That's
top of that,
why.
they kept shooting themselves in the ass too.
Well, yeah, you also had the runaway train, Mr. Green train that didn't care about speed, didn't care about anything, just ran like a bat out of hell from one end to the other of the map, which is basically 45. I would love to change some of the curves. I would love to kind of change the angles of the maps and things like in Railroad Online, where you 100 mil curve, you can still run 40 mile an hour or 60. But
Your
in this
accent
case,
sounds really familiar for some reason.
I'm from the South.
Yeah, I know, I could tell. But I mean specifically, you're not like a Georgia accent.
Oh
I'm
I'm
trying
no,
to
not from the South. I'm from the deep South.
But it ain't quite Alabama either. So I'm trying to figure you're not Louisiana. So I'm trying to figure you're not
no,
Arkansas, are you?
no. Inbred City, no thanks. More East Coast.
Well, you don't sound too Florida, so you're southern North Carolina.
Yep. North Carolina, I've been here in a long time. It's like I told you, I had a truck driver out west one time at Cali. I asked the waitress for a hamburger and a sweet tea, and she couldn't understand him. Because his gums didn't touch. Or lips, I should say. Used to be a long distance truck driver.
Sounds gay.
Touche.
Toupee.
All this space out
Okay.
here. All this space
Toilet
out here
paper.
for track.
Now he's just trying to get on a roll there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a roll, I guess.
A roll of there.
They don't railroad the joke.
No.
Yeah, we don't need you to push it that far.
Jeez, that wasn't even punny.
Was it meant to be?
Oh, it could have been free, but I'm
And it
very
becomes,
charged. I'm very charged up by this whole conversation, though.
but it's so harsh. The bark.
It's gonna jerk off now.
Mm.
Mm.
Each his own.
I have absolutely no idea what to say to that one. I had it, but then the whole beat off thing just kind of, I don't know. That one just sort of trashed and thrashed all the jokes.
Threw the monkey in the wrench. Or the wrench in the monkey.
Get that monkey off
I'm
your shoulder.
pretty sure that monkey didn't end up too damn good out of that story.
Mm-mm.
Approaching Bryson.
Well, I'd like to get them all to play some Cards Against Humanity one night.
Yep, 2 miles out. Hello, kitten.
Oh, gonna be foamers. Ain't
Anyway.
no traffic. Boy, blowing a hole on. Ain't no traffic. Ain't a soul out here but an invisible ghost.
All right, so 201 requires 600 gallons at max load.
Eh, 14 more minutes for 1200. I don't know what he's got them people set to. Probably 5 or 10.
Who's setting what to people?
How many people you got working at Redditor?
All of them. I don't know.
20?
Check. I ain't got a clue. I'll go check in a second.
Hmm.
He said he's got everybody working there.
I don't know.
Jeez, Max is 20.
I don't really know. Probably like 2 guys, and like a cardboard cutout of somebody else.
Hmm.
That moment whenever you tell somebody that you need 20 kids to start a family business, and they take the joke too serious.
Hmm.
Lucky bastard.
No, they leave you because they think you're you know. Well, I mean, dodged a bullet, yeah, but still, lucky hasn't dodged a bullet. Right.
I guess.
Right, Mantosaurus.
I don't know.
Patty patati.
Coming into Bryson.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that long line to nowhere go?
Where about Walker?
No, north of Hemingway, west of Bryson, there's a line that just goes nowhere.
That
We
is the
don't talk
coal.
about that.
That's the one I told you earlier that 5 cars is 400 cars of coal.
Look, if you really want me to get the mud that bad, I will.
No. That means I would have to get it, he would have to get it, we all would have to get it.
It's easy to install. You just use Unity Mod Manager and
I know.
drag and drop the zip file.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
But
have my
he would have to get assistant. He would have to get the 2 mods to help him with that, though. And those I don't know how to put in.
What's
Buddy of mine
going
did
on?
it.
Well, nothing. The tractor stands over there anyway. There's nothing there.
Yeah, if you fly over there, it's a coal mine.
Well, the track doesn't go to a coal mine.
Yeah, there's a coal mine there.
You
I
talking
didn't
about
see
the
one.
patcher?
If you leave Bryson and go to the right of Bryson, it doesn't go anywhere.
The right.
If you
No, I
go-
went left, like towards Hemingway.
Yeah.
You talking about the railroader patcher?
Yeah, but if you go to a Larker Junction and go right, you'll see the coal mine.
There's no damn coal mine over there.
Well, in Larker Junction, there is.
Is it called Storm's Coal Yard? Is that what it's called?
No, I went left from Bryson, past Hemingway, and there's not a damn thing out there. Now there's this whole shitload of empty track over here.
Is it called Storm's Coal Yard?
I called anything. There's Walker, and there's nothing at Walker either.
Yeah, like I said, if you go right up at Larco Junction and split off to the right of the hill, there is a coal mine up here.
I don't see it.
It's a big brown building hidden in the trees.
Well, I'm at altitude here, and I'm looking at all three ends of the line. There's a water tower for no fucking reason.
Mm.
So it looks like the devs plan for there to be something up here, but there's nothing here.
And you went right up at Larco Junction and to the right.
Alarka Junction?
Yeah.
No, as I said, I'm at Walker. I looked at all three of
Oh
those.
yeah, Walker is logs. All that's logs. Conley is logs. Trees. Pulpwood. Corewood.
And again, none of these are the ones I was even talking about, because to the left of Bryson,
Yeah,
north of
dead
Hemingway.
end.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
there's
dead
nothing
end.
here.
Yeah. The coal mine's just past Larco Junction.
Yeah, I see Alarka Junction, and there is a building here with a loadout. So is that your coal mine you don't like?
No, that's not the one. That is
Just west of
a
Alarka?
coal mine. Yeah, that is a coal mine. But it's not the one. The one I'm talking about is a mod. Robinson coal mine. It replaces that one. He
Is it called
extends the
Storm?
track.
Is it called Storm's Coal Yard?
No. Of Robinson's coal mine. Where are we going? Somebody did a switch. Your train is going up the wrong track. Going to the furniture place into a dead end.
Well, I didn't pull a switch, so that means somebody else did.
Yep. Yeah, it was me. I'll wait till you come by and I'll switch it back to the way you need to go. People are like, oh no, he's taking us in the woods to murder us.
I feel the same way though. It's like it's real. I could just stretch it out I could re-angle it just slightly, and I can go like 10 times the speed.
Oh yeah. And if you had the management, real management from them, I don't know how much it costs. Alright, let off. There you go.
I have wear and tear turned off.
Well, get some more businesses open up. 14 minutes still left on him.
Anyway, we'll eventually beat a Hemingway.
Mm-hmm.
But that said, this has been pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. You get about 7 or 8 people on this, it's real fun. Or 10
Oh, I'm
people.
sure it is. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying this has been fun. I have to go do other crap at the moment, which I don't,
Oh,
which I don't really want to do. But
what, mow grass?
I wish
No?
it was so simple.
Well, how difficult can it be?
Eh, it's just a short delivery, so I gotta go and do it. It's gonna be 200 miles round trip because I have
Mm.
to go pick up something, drive it 100 some miles, drop it off, and then come home.
Hey, delivery man. Gotcha. I remember those days. Except a
Well,
little bit bigger vehicle.
I didn't say what I was delivering, and by the way, um, gross max for me can be 450 tons.
Oh, you're driving big boys. I gotcha.
Today, no, but I'm certified, and I frequently do have to drive those.
Mm. Delivering heavy equipment?
Delivering shit with heavy equipment too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told him about Railroads Online, and he accidentally bought Railroader. So we just said,
You wouldn't shut up about it.
Yeah.
well, you were asking me about a few games, so I was telling.
But this one in particular, for like so long, you have never shut up about. So I was fine, like, all right, I'll just pick it up.
Oh, Railroads Online, you mean?
Yeah, like every fucking time, like you'll just randomly screenshot me this thing, and in chat, I asked you, railroad? And you're like, yeah, railroad. I'm like, all right, railroad. So I didn't get the wrong one. I got the one you confirmed I should get.
No. I specifically said Railroads Online multiple times in our conversation. And you're like, Railroad? I'm like, you mean Railroads Online? Yeah,
Today you didn't.
I did.
I'll fight you for those screenshots, buddy.
Alright, go take them then. I'm not a fucking liar.
I didn't say you are. There's a joke. You said railroads.
Railroads and railroader. Big difference. With the mods, it's not bad.
No, but he
Not
said,
mod.
like at first you were talking about like Paraspa, and I'm like, oh, okay. And
Yeah,
then we
'cause
start talking about railroads and such. And just like, yeah.
Yeah, Railroad Online is okay. Just still, I think it's too cartoonish for me. I play it. I'll play with Q and them, but yeah. I want some kind of a development or being dumb at the same time, whichever comes first. I would say you take it all the way to Red Hill, but it's all good. You are. You are gonna take it to Red Hill. Yeah, you get to see the Red Hill before you go, or maybe not.
Well, like I said, I'm taking it to Hemingway,
Oh, okay.
and then after that, I don't know.
Gotta go make your delivery.
Yep. This time it's gonna be small, just 2 bars, only 60 pounds.
Mm.
So apparently there's a feature called timetable that's turned off.
Yeah.
I found in the settings. Hidden underneath the company settings.
Ah,
So yeah, you can have 2 trains with timetables, 4 trains, 6 trains, 8 trains. How many trains you need to have for passenger?
There, I turned it on. That's what we wanted, right?
I have an empty timetable now.
Yeah, go down to the gearbox.
That's what we wanted, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Q has to go down to the gearbox and set it, since he's the host. It gives you a preliminary of what it looks like with two trains, 18 and 19 in time.
I'm coming into Hemingway.
Well, people.
Stop advancing time like that on me. You're gonna make all my people leave on my fucking train.
Hmm.
I literally just had like half the fucking like. So many people just left my train. I had a full train.
I didn't see the number change.
I did. Number
I didn't
change.
see that many people on there.
We're like more than that.
Mm-hmm.
I had a train that there was 10 people in that car. Now there's 5 people in that car.
I saw 5 people in there before you even before that. I had my mouse on.
There might people. Also, it looks like a lot of people are actually getting off. Jeez.
No, he has to set up on time. You can set the time for 30 minutes, hour 30, 2 hours, whatever. He'll sit there for that time, or minutes, or whatever.
I only have 2 people left in my train up in the front. 4 people in there, 6 people there, 11 people there, 5 people there.
Everybody's going back the other way. 3 to Wilmot, 6 to Whittier, 2 to Bryson, 2 to Sylvia. You check on the house, left click twice, and it'll pull up, and then your freight next to it, whatever's passing through.
Nothing there for freight.
Yeah, each house is the same way. You can see how many people are going which way.
All my peeps, they just left the train.
There's
I'm
also
still trying to
switches.
figure-
You can also flip switches using the map.
Yeah. Switch list. You can set up the switch list for all the cars.
All right, but yeah, didn't you say that if you skip time too much, that everyone just leaves the train?
No,
It does.
it loads and unloads, but it doesn't interfere with the train operation because the trains don't fast forward in time. Just loading and unloading for freight.
Okay, let's put that into progress. Speed up time. There's 2 people in the first car. See if they disappear.
I'm curious now. They're going to the end of the line, though, so should they?
They will.
They will? They will go to the end of the line, or they will disappear?
I say they disappear, but I'm not certain. If Q wants to set the time and give it another 2 hours, it's up to Q.
So now you got me kind of scared to try it.
Well, only one way to find out. Yep, went to 0.
They died.
So it is true.
I knew I had more people on the train than that. My whole train is fucking empty now. Except the very ass end. I got 2 passengers.
Yeah.
When did they start doing that? They didn't do that before.
Yeah, the new update, I told you. I kind of had a feeling, but I wasn't sure, but now I know.
Fucking assholes.
Mm.
I don't really want to roll all the way to the end of the line for 2 fucking people, but Alarka Junction might have more people that...
I keep finding more reasons to be more annoyed
Well,
by this fucking game.
The only thing about the time is less people start to use the train as it gets later in time.
It looks like the destinations were wiped off the cars too. I put my mouse on it and there's no destinations listed for me, except for the one at the end.
Alarka, Almond, and Nathan. And we're going the wrong way for all that too, so it is what it is.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Usually
I
there's
can-
more people at 7, 6, 7 a.m. As it gets later, past 12, they go to lunch, and then after that, it's 16, 17, 18, they go home.
I can reload it.
And I'm going to get off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
I am going to watch my videos.
I'm on the main menu. How do I find this tutorial now?
You have
find
to
it
do
in
it
the
on
game
your
itself. It's Railroads Online is on the main menu, not this. You have
Alright,
to
fair
start
enough.
the game to have the tutorial.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, other than that, you guys are awesome.
Yeah, we'll catch you later
lie
when
to me.
you're ready to play again.
Shouldn't take too long. Q, who's lying to you?
The village always.
Anyway, I said you people are awesome, and see you later.
You want to? Yep, you too, bud.
Let's go back to teams.
User entered your channel.
There he are.
Yay, I was talking to Steam. Even another guy.
I give up. Excuse me.
If it had to download, it'll be a while. Must be a big file.
What's downloading?
Man's got it. Oh yeah, 24.7 gigabytes at 750 a minute. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit.
Okay, but had like I was expecting to be bigger by it. I'm like, it's not like you're gonna have the whole fucking trillions of fucking universes, freaking galaxies, star systems fucking pop up. No, you.
Yeah.
Yet you got an old map for that, but it's so fast. You can only fucking jump so far.
A lot of people thought when you did Imperium that the game file would be huger because when you go to the star system and look at all those planets and stuff, it's quite vast, quite big, but it wasn't. It wasn't that big at all. I think, what was it?
For me,
There's
No
different
Man's
tricks you could
Sky,
do. There's different
I
tricks you
have
could do with loading in memory to optimize a lot of space.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a given.
There's one guy's made an entire game the size of a floppy disk
Oh
by
yeah,
doing that.
I can see that.
And I'm not talking about like 1980s video game. I'm talking about like 2000 something.
And 24 gigabytes. I got enough room on here.
Yep, they basically got the memory in
19
the computer
terabyte.
to write the display for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back. The bathroom.
Yep. Hell yeah.
It didn't take that long. Cool.
Nope. Now your first load-in might be the longest. So when you get in your first world,
Yeah.
so that's about it.
Gotcha.
But from what I've seen, they've gotten better at compressing that part.
Mm.
Because at one point you'd be sitting here for fucking ever waiting to load it. Because it's gotta load everything.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, that was, it had done a lot of shit.
Initiation.
That's usually, but now they compress it better and all that crap.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember when it was not, it was actually a bigger file. That's why I was looking out. I looked at it with my file. I'm like, that's not fuck. When did it go this small? Once it compressed
Where's
it a
my
bit,
mouse? There it is.
it's fine.
Play with friends, join with friends.
Yeah, I'm not in.
I know.
Now, Q, I asked you earlier if you have it updated.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Oh.
Oh, what?
Normal, relax, custom, creative, survival, community.
Well, we can start to do it because I have my creative world going. That's right. Lots of different worlds. Control different colonies. You can be a magistrate over a couple colonies, a certain amount of colonies now. I remember when they first put that out, you can only have one colony running.
Yeah.
You can have multiple colonies. I'm all like, well, I'm back on the colony controlling. Funny. And, there's the custom. There's piracy one in there. You can do the same thing with creative, but I'm like,
Go relax until I get used to it.
I would say you should want to just play around with it. Of it creative, but you can still join worlds no matter what type of world you started.
Yeah, because I gotta learn all the keys and all that good stuff.
I use controller. It's a whole lot easier, man. Like I
So
said,
it's the same, basically almost the same star system as Imperium. Almost.
yeah, you gotta go find your ship, fix it up, get off planet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, something like that. Done. Boy, fucking things are done. Let it load.
I'm updating it.
Aha.